has played multiple times, but has not necessarily had the game-changing use of the ultimates and the Mega Gnar timings in those team fights.
Yeah, it looks like they were too scared to blind pick the Camille themselves, so they're happy just taking the Gnar and letting G2 have the Camille. I mean, that's just a problem. I think blind picking the Camille would be safer with the Jax ban, but here it has got a lot of comfort on that Gnar. His Camille did look good last weekend, got a solo kill into Odo Amne, not respecting the tempo there, Odo, and getting killed by the...
Hovering towards the right side of the map, he knew that Zlatan just picked up the bot side scuttle, so he must know that Zlatan, or rather Jankus, is on the top side.
Well, there's the flash forward from Caps. The chains will land. Flag and drag interrupted by the fear, and VTO does get popped under the tower.
Most definitely, and that forces out an early TP as well. Broken Blade on the top side, getting aggressive as well.
So much damage onto Hirit, but of course the range is now in Hirit's favor. He's backed up, taking over the series, and now today, VTO is being bullied and pushed back. He's already teleported back to lane. The chains will proc, gets the shield up. Caps continues to auto, and VTO will escape with his life for now. The clone is taken on. That was by...
Keep an eye on Neon, because his positioning and dodging out of the hostile takeover is going to be so pivotal. Mercer with an engage on Targamas.
Got the stun, got the flash. Flacken will make his way in. Does have level 6 as well. The Flame Chompers are thrown down as a threat, and Flacken will be able to dodge with the ultimate of his own.
Trade of summoners.
Control of the topside river instead. Jankus just flack and drag over the top. Flash on Hirit.
There is no flash available for Hirit, and he's locked inside the Hextech ultimatum. Hops over the minions, gets jumped on by the hook shot, and Hirit will be run down. Broken Blade secures his first of the game, just early game. The problem I'm seeing, the proactivity from Jankos showing up. He's getting advantages, and Misfits are being pummeled for the time being.
That's definitely the clutch factor. Remember Jankus, he was so good at stealing objective the other one.
Oh, locked inside that Cataclysm. The Herald is so incredibly low. The handshake chucked out, and the Herald secured by Jankos, and of course now Zlatan will be the next target. G2 just surround, outnumber, and frankly punish Misfits.
Yeah, BTO might be in trouble here as well. Might have to use the flash if Jankos has the mana for the combo. He definitely does.
Here comes Hirit. He's respawned and run back to lane. 3 members of G2 on the retreat. The Shadow Surge forward. Jankos is in trouble as the hostile takeover will delay further damage. One more chuck out as Hirit looking for the Mega Gnar. Ultimate is available to him. Continues to chase out Caps, who distortions to safety. Nothing at all for Misfits. Tested Drake. Once again, extending that lead and that advantage. Up in the top lane, Hirit gets jumped on. He's going to Mega Gnar out in just a moment. Broken Blade continues to chase. He needs one more Q. Precision Protocol kill. Solo in the top lane, solo in the mid lane.
These exchanges, but nothing is going well for them in the early game, and now with Caps and Jankus still around the mid lane, with Shelly just being deployed, more plates are going to go over to G2. Mercer forced to move into the mid lane, and G2 they'll just have to disengage afterwards.
Well, G2 trying to run away. Caps' flash, and he may need to use it. The clone's taken out. Kill secured for Zlatan. Neon is going to be the next target. We'll be able to sidestep that handshake for now. Dashes to safety, and Hewitt, the gold lead extended. Misfits at least on the board, but they need to stem the bleeding. They need multiple kills. Here comes Mercer. He's jumped on with the Cataclysm at the red buff, and Zlatan and Hirit will try to run down Broken Blade. Kill is secured. Mercer needs to chuck out everything. Here comes VTO as well. Mercer CC bought enough time.
We saw them be a bit more individualistic instead, but this time around they actually move out on the map and they get something going right for Misfits, answering back with the pressure that G2 has enabled.
Yeah, let's rewind a bit here to the solo kills though. Caps misses the first chain, VTO steps up, gets hit by the second. All the meanwhile, Hirit falls in top lane from Broken Blade, of course, and from there it just felt like the game was over for G2, and I can just see the players. You can see Jankos. I mean, I was looking across the stage.
Many minions with the amount of trades he's opted into. Now for Misfits, they are behind in gold, but they have a lot of tools to start fights. Hirit once again, the target of G2 Esports. Targamas will be the first in lane. Hirit has flash available to him. Targamas may look for that handshake and not going to find it.
Was the Herald Force, which was very questionable, and they lost out on. So now 3 towers over to G2. We'll see if Misfits can cross map with his top tier 1, but I think on the next Dragon, it's inevitable that Misfits will have to pull the trigger soon, because giving them soul point for the rest of the game is very dangerous. Mercer.
Oh, he's in trouble. Solar Flare will be thrown down. There's not enough support from the rest of the team. Finally, Hirit's looking to engage. Mega Gnar just about to proc, and that's just going to be on the retreat. Neon trying to free fire as now Zlatan steps into the fray. VTO's holding on to the engage. No Shadow Surge just yet. Flag and drag from Jankos puts him underneath the tower for at least one shot. And finally, Misfits reckon they've got time. They find one, looking for more.
Oh, VTO!
All of a sudden, Broken Blade's running for his life. Jankos is so incredibly low. Targamas stays alive just a couple seconds longer, and finally, Misfits punish G2. The is built for
Hirit.
It's going to be here at jumped on. Tactical sweep will get thrown out, and the Hextech ultimatum is dropped. Teleport's now coming in. Jankos over the wall will lock in with the Cataclysm. Vito arrives, so does Mercer. Solar Flare is available. The rocket is dodged by the stopwatch, and Jankos will be able to backhand in just a moment. And G2 currently have control of the river.
You can see the tension. No one wants to step up too far. Caps poking away Mercer. Misfits need a way into this pit. G2, are they going to start it up? They found a way into the river. Caps is hiding, though, sweeping out to make sure he's not on vision.
That was great vision swap from the observers, highlighting Misfits forced. They're stepping into the darkness. They had no idea. Meganar is starting to time out. Can G2 keep Misfits away until Mininar pops back? He's going to be tired. We'll need time for that. There's Broken Blade looking for the engage. It's caught down to the Zenith Blade himself. Blown up before he can
the dragon.
The dragon is going low. And it's stolen. It's been picked up. And Misfits are so far in control of the fight. Zlatan is exhausted and forced to run away. The re-engage from Jankos, the flag and drag. And that's one kill to Caps. That's Jankos being popped on the back end. And Neon is looking to get excited.
Now, looks like Misfits poising to contest. Neon, level 15 on this Jinx, can start to walk up. You can see the pressure difference that we've seen in the last couple of minutes now. Neon actually able to contest his midwave. Has to be careful, though. Flag it. Playing a little bit aggressive.
So much damage. Neon does have flash if he needs it. Mercer and Zlatan are nearby. Solar Flare is available. Mercer may just need it. Zenith plays into the Cataclysm, and Broken Blade is looking for Neon. He's flashless at the moment. 4 members of G2 inside Misfits jungle, and Mercer will be the sacrificial lamb to G2. I mean, there's a lot of ultimates available to the Misfits members, and of course, here it is recalling.
No flash.
TP up, they engage. The damage! Neon's locked inside the Cataclysm, but he's got the return fire. He is dropped by Flackett, and now G2 once again in control. Vito is surrounded, as is here at Meganon, just about to come up. Vito been chased out by Caps as well as Broken Blade, and it's a chaotic fight as all members of G2 are starting to split up. Vito blows up Broken Blade, and now looking to re-engage. Not going to be able to find it just yet.
Is he going to go? Is he going to go?
Still available. Long-range jump onto Jankos. Zlatan and Hirit have been able to push the rest of G2 back and managed to time out that Meganar, get a couple hits on the minion wave, and will have Meganar available for the impending fight. The minions will take out the tower and dragon down to 6,000 as we're waiting for that engage.
Eyes on Broken Blade. Neon has no flash. He's trying to zone him away by hitting him over the wall. Caps gets a bit chunked out. Jankos is starting up the dragon. Everyone's kind of split around the side. They're going in now, though.
That's the engage. Cataclysm into the ultimatum, knocking out members of Misfits. Neon is down, and so is Zlatan. Misfits are rooted inside the pit. Hirit will find a stun, but that's another onto Vito. And Zlatan, the last man standing for Hirit, will finally be dropped. The dragon will be secured, and you have to assume G2 will play for Baron 2.
It's a beautiful wombo combo coming in from G2. All the ultimates aligning. Jankos coming in with the engage on the Jarvan, followed up by Broken Blade and the hostile takeover for Tarkamus. And surely this will be the first game of the series going over to G2.
Definitely will be. Completely wiped off the map, Misfits. 5-0. G2 TP on the midwave that was already there, and they're going to hit onto the Nexus. No one of Misfits to respond.
Not at all. The death time is long enough for G2 to finish it out clean. It has been G2's game. They have controlled from the minute they started, and Misfits will have to bounce back.